Hey everyone, Clarky Shaw here, welcome back to another video. Today I'm back today this is the 2k sub special. So guys, recently we did reach 2,000 subscribers. I can't thank you guys enough so much for the support that you guys have run, and I can't wait. So what we're doing is a Q&A and two other things I'll explain after the Q&A is done. So let's get into it. So starting off with the first question we got from It Says, he says, what is your favourite game? We got another question from It Says, who said, who/what, and this is another question from Bexy. He said the same thing, what inspired you, so I'll say who and what as well. Who inspired you to do YouTube? So who inspired me to do YouTube was my best mate Smitza. I met him in high school, and he made a YouTube channel. I heard about it, I was like, oh, I'll check this out. Checked it out, and I was like, wow, he makes very, very funny videos. And yeah, I watched him more and more as time progressed, and I was like, you know what, why don't I make a YouTube channel? And now I'm here. What inspired me to do YouTube is basically just that. I just do YouTube for fun at the end of the day. I'm still going to do it, but if I do ever get it as a job, that would be amazing, but I don't see the chance of that happening. We got a question from Confusing. What is your favourite COD Zombies map? My favourite COD Zombies map is personally Guard Crovey. I might change it to something else in the future, because recently there's a glitch at the end of Guard Crovey where basically if you every time you get to the end cutscene, your game crashes. We got a question from Golden Pass by Gaming. He says, you think you could be a PC player? Guess you're talking about Fortnite. I don't think I could be a PC player, but that's dependent on their skill. Not trying to say every single PC player is bad out there, but I'm basically saying on how they play, because as you know guys, I use Combat Pro and not Builder, but just it all depends on skill on how you play on console, to be honest, and how the player that you're going up against plays as well on PC. That's just my opinion though, that's just my opinion. But for a yes or no answer, no, I don't think I could. We got a question from Master 6. He says, what is the first Zombies map you'll be playing on Black Ops 4 Zombies? The first map I'll be playing is 9. I'll show you an image on it here, the Egyptian Greek map. I want to go in it down in order. On Friday I'll be doing 9. Then on Saturday I'll be doing Voyage and Blood of the Dead. Then I'll be doing Classified, or I might do Voyage and then, or I might do 9 and Voyage on a Friday, and then I might do Blood of the Dead and Classified on a Saturday. I don't know, I'll just need to make my mind up. But the first one I'll definitely play will be 9 first, definitely. Got a question from Conrad Gaming. Says, are you a virgin? Gotta ask, bro. Bro, I'm only 15, I'm not 18 yet, so nice question, but we got a question from the Superhero Gamer. He says, would you rather go to the moon or Everest? Now I'm going to guess you're talking about Mount Everest, unless I'm completely wrong and just being an absolute retard. I would rather go to the moon. I don't know why, I just would. Everest, I don't know, too cold. Moon, it's fun, you can jump around and shit. A question from the Superhero Gamer who says, who is your favourite YouTuber? Favourite YouTuber is Mr. T Alexify. He is a zombies YouTuber, and he's just really funny at what he does. He has interesting topics, like he's got interesting debates about how like games work and that, and his opinions are really interesting and when it comes into games, and I really like that about him, because it gives me opinions of what I think about the game as well. And he's just a really funny guy. I like his funny videos, like the Z House videos and stuff. They're the ones that make me laugh the most. And just in general, he is a funny guy and a nice guy, and he just does anything, you know. He's just Lex. Moving on, we got a question from Modi Leoda. He says, will you ever do raids? I do raids. It's just that depends on how many viewers I've got in a stream. If I ever do raids, it's either if I feel like it or I have over like 5 viewers or such. I don't know, but I do raids. Moving on, we got a question from Casim. He says, how many fights have you had in school? I've had 2 fights in school, but it never turned out. I can't fight, lads. Moving on, we got a question from Tech Games HD, OG Serpents, and Statitel 1BX. It says, fish reviews. When is the fish reveal coming out? I can't tell you, but there'll be something later in this video. We got a question from Crispy Chicken who says, what would you rather play, Zetsubo no Shima or Shadows of Evil? Zetsubo no Shima I really don't mind. I know loads of people hate specifically because of its glitches. I never really had that much glitches in Zetsubo, but Shadows I do like. like, I do like speedrunning that map, but like, I've just speedrun it too many times now, it's just giving me to the point where I'm just getting bored of it. But Zetsubo, I don't mind, it has a good Easter egg, and I do like it, I don't mind it. But that's because I never specifically got any glitches or anything. But if I had to pick one, I would choose Shadows. No offense to Zetsubo, love you, totally. A question from, we got a question from the Superhero Gaming. He says, are you ever going to do a giveaway? I have done a giveaway before. I've done the 2,400 V-Bucks giveaway and the 7,500 V-Bucks giveaway, and they've all been given away. And I'm not doing one this giveaway because it all comes down to my money at the end of the day. There will be more giveaways in the future, probably after Christmas, maybe, it depends. So yeah, I don't know, guys, but we'll need to see. We'll need to see, boys. We'll need to see. We got a question from Nathan. He says, my question, do you think the do you think the volcano will happen in Loot Lake? Well, Season 6 has came out now, but you commented this before Season 6, so if I was answering this question before Season 6 came out, I would have said no. But thank you for the question. We got a question from the Superhero Gamer again, my boy, who says, would you rather go to New York or Amsterdam? Amsterdam, I really have no interest in going, but I've been to the United States of America, been to Florida twice, but I really want to go to New York. Something about New York I just really like, so I would rather go to New York. We got another question from the Superhero Gamer, which is really isn't a question in my opinion. He says, name Fortnite Season 5 worst to best. That's a type of video idea, in my opinion, not a question, but do it from worst to best here. Season 4, Season 5, Season 6, then Season 3, then Season 1, then Season 2. Season 2 is the best in my opinion. Superhero Gamer, again my boy, he says, if you could bring 3 things on a deserted island, what would it be? Car, even though I can't drive, water, and food. That's what I would bring. Because car for driving around and stuff, and well, having fun, and having it for shelter, and the water and the food, we all know why. We got a question from Confused. He says, if you could have any skin of Fortnite, what would it be? I don't know. I have a favourite skin of mine already. It's the Noir skin. I really do like that skin. But if you're talking about a skin to buy from the item shop, I really don't know. I might go for the Ghoul Trooper or the Skull Trooper. One or the other, but I'll probably go for the Ghoul Trooper. I don't know why. I don't know. Moving on, we got a question from Prince Gaming. He says, best advice to go on streaming on YouTube. From streaming on YouTube, I would probably say just make your own thumbnails and don't steal it off of Google. If you want to steal it off of Google, go ahead, I'm not stopping you, but I'm just saying you'll gain more exposure if you make your own thumbnails. Because people might be interested in, like, think, oh, that's quite interesting, the thumbnail's quite catchy, maybe he's doing something in the stream right now that's something catchy, similar wise to the thumbnail. Something like that, and just interesting tags. Tags is the main thing that I would use to grow streaming on your channel. Tags are basically where, say you typed in dank memes or something in your tags, right? Someone searches it up and you get a higher chance of your video live stream being there. We got a question from Gasper also. He says, what's your biggest goal to achieve and love your videos? Well, thank you, my dudes. The biggest achievement I want to achieve is really just achieving YouTube. I really want to reach 10k subscribers. I really don't care how long it takes me. Right now I'm just doing YouTube as a hobby, but right now reaching 10k subs would be amazing. Like at this point in time we're 8k away, but reaching 10k subs would be an amazing thing to reach. So if I had to say, that would be it. We got a question from Wee Jambo who says, what is your favourite skin ever? My favourite skin ever in Fortnite is the Noir skin. I don't know why, but it was the last day the Noir skin and that was the Noir skin was out, and I was just like, oh, I really want that skin. Just something about that skin I was really like. It was the day I came back from Florida. I was just like, you know what, screw it, I'm wasting my money, I need it. We got a question from Shay Gordon. He says, when was the first time you died in an Easter egg boss fight in Zombies? For me, it was the Panzer Mortar. First time I died in an Easter egg boss fight was the Rising Drac. I don't know, just and Black Ops 1, 2, and 3, and yada yada, I always done the main Easter eggs. I would always do them every single day, nothing else. And when Black Ops 3 came out, I was like, I need to take a break from Easter eggs and focus on doing high rounds for once. And then I came back, done Revelations, yada yada, done DE, but D was the first one where I died on. We got a question from TSO Slime. He says, are you my mum, JK? My real question is, what is your favourite video you have made? Favorite video I've made is really interesting. Now, I'm only saying video and not live stream here. My favorite video I've probably made is probably the one I made with X when season 3 was uploaded. It's kind of to weird that we're already on season 6 and season 3 was that long ago. It was when me and him were just having some funny moments. Still didn't have my first chat link then yet, and I still don't have one. And we were just messing around. I put some time into editing and loads of people found it funny, really, and I was very, very happy with that. Alright boys, we've moved on to Fortnite because I accidentally missed out 2 questions. But we're here now, and I don't want to miss any questions because I'm a nice guy. But moving on, we got a question from Cold Ice Boy. He says, Clarky, I have one for you. What was the reason you started to stream on YouTube? The reason why I started to stream on YouTube was the actual reason why I saw Spitzer Sword. I wanted to start streaming on YouTube to see what would happen. To be honest, I don't know what would happen if I wasn't streaming today. I would probably just be focusing on school and stuff, but I'm still focusing on the school to this day, but I'm finding it more fun. I've at least got something to do, and the thing I'm doing right now is doing YouTube, and I'm really, really happy with that. I don't think if I was doing YouTube right now, I would be just sitting playing games, like probably on my own. I don't know. But I've made some good friends from YouTube. I made Crispy Chicken, Gold. I've just made good friends just by YouTube, and doing it as a hobby makes me happy. But possibly doing it as a job might be the best thing I had in my life. I don't know. I've still not got it as a job. I hope if I do. But right now I'm just focusing as a hobby. I'm still gonna focus on school. But yeah, so the real reason is just because I wanted something to do and I find it really, really fun to do. That's why. And we got a question from John Quinn who says, what's your most clutch one ever in Fortnite? By the way, it's Irish Rebel Zero, by the way. Yo, what's up, my dude? So basically, the most clutch win? I actually don't know, because at this moment in time, I'm recording this the day before. I'm recording this specific clip the day before the 2K sub special releases. The most clutch win I've had is probably... Oh, I remember ages ago when I think season 3 or season 4 or season 3 is when it came out. There was only me and this guy left, and I got a 258 snipe. Then after that, there was this last squad. We never even realised there was the last squad left. So the guy went down and I was the last one left. I went to try and pick him up. It didn't work out. And I killed the whole squad. I was like, wait, what? That's the end? I never realised the game finished. And it just turned out to be a 10-kill game that day. So yeah. But yeah guys, I'm going to move on back to the keynote to Totem clip to continue the big announcement. Alright guys, that's all the questions in the comment section that I've read so far. So if your question wasn't answered, I've probably read it, but if it's not been in this video, it's probably because you've commented too late or something else. But it's alright, I have probably read it. But moving on, now we're coming down to the 2 things. Now, I'm not going down to the wee thing at the end. I'm going to start with the thing that I've been planning. Now, I've seen loads of people done this, and I'm taking inspiration from Static Talib and that for this. Now, I've told my IRL friends this, and we've came together and made a decision. I've decided to make a clan. It's called Team Precision. I was originally going to call it Team Clarky, but I didn't want it to be cringy, so we decided to call it Team Precision, but it had to have a meaning. Team Precision means fast and accurate, and our clan, I wanted to represent that. Our clan's not all going to be about, our clan's not going to be around one game. It's simply going to be what we want to do. The clan's going to be about where we just do whatever we want, just hang together, make group videos, and just make the funniest content we can as a clan. We're not just going to stick around one game, because that's not what we want to do. So yeah, it's called Team Precision. We've already got 5 members in. I've got some of my IRL friends in here. I've got me, myself, the team captain. We've got Exer, Shadow Plays, Sumitsa, and Crispy Chicken. But you guys are thinking, could we possibly get in the clan? Yes, you can. There is a way to get in the clan, but I'm not saying anything until next week, guys. So the way to get in the clan, there will be a few challenges, but this clan's only going to go up to 10 people. So there's only 5 people who can join. some of these all the challenges are date limited, so you've only got a certain amount of days to do these challenges. If you come up first on the top on one of these challenges, you are now in team position. But I'm letting you know this, we're not taking no toxicity or hate in this clan or anything. If you do one single thing that's just showing negative impression to the clan, once you've entered, you're instantly being kicked. So yeah, just want to let everyone know that we're not taking any toxicity or anything. So yeah guys, big thing, I'm really excited to do this. Be ready for next week, because challenges are going to be big. Now, we come to the last part. Now, I'm going to end the commentary here and let you guys just see it for yourself. It's everything that people on the channel have been waiting for. It's a little teaser of what that thing is. So, I'm going to end the commentary here and let you guys watch it. I thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have enjoyed, please subscribe, leave a like, click the notification bell, obviously to your channel. I thank you guys for your comments and everything else. But guys, this has been of the commentary, the 2K sub special. And I can't wait to see what I do next and how I thrive and grow. You guys have been insane, and I've met some people online who've just became I've met some people online who have now became my friends and to become my best friends. And I wouldn't be here without you guys if I wasn't at 2K. So thank you guys so much for watching. Enjoy the teaser for something that all of you guys have been waiting for.